Welcome to the American Dream, a show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city, that now spans positive media all across the country, real stories in real neighborhoods. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and here's the American Dream. Welcome to the American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise luxury living.
People are the vehicle, people are the connection, people are the expansion.
Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints.
Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
Here's the American Dream.
I'm Beth G, your host of Selling Seattle. Today we are on the campus of University of Washington. It's absolutely gorgeous and I cannot wait to show you. They have great architecture. We're going to check out the cherry blossoms are in bloom. We're going to check out the stadium, and I got a couple lesser known facts about some spots on campus. Let's go check it out. We're here in Red Square at the heart of the university. Its official name is the Suzzallo Quadrangle. It was renamed by a student at the university that worked for the Daily, the school newspaper. She was doing an assignment on propaganda and nicknamed it the Red Square. Now, there's no true connection to this and the Red Square in Moscow. However, if you look around, it does bear a very strong resemblance. In front of the Henry Suzzallo Library, named after Henry Suzzallo, who was the president of the university and forced out in 1926. Largely believed that he was forced out because of all the architectural projects that he had on campus. This building was designed by Carl Gould and Charles Bebb, and it has in the style of collegiate Gothic. Inside is amazing, and for all of you Harry Potter fans, you really are going to want to check it out. We're inside the library. The main library is said to be close to an exact replica of the dining hall in Hogwarts. So Harry Potter fans, this is a must-see while you're in Seattle. Another cool feature of the university is Husky Stadium. It is one of only two major college football stadiums accessible by boat via Lake Washington. It is common before games to see fans tailgating, but on a boat, which they term sailgating. Washington, D.C., Seattle has cherry blossoms as well. These cherry blossoms have been on campus for over 90 years and can be seen between late March and mid-April. And as you can see, they are very popular with lots of people coming to view them. Joni Mitchell has a song, Big Yellow Taxi, in which she says, "Pave paradise and put in a parking lot." Here at the Greek Garden, it's a secret special spot there where they actually did the opposite. They took a parking lot and made a green paradise. Thanks for touring the University of Washington with me today, what the locals call UW. We'll catch you next time on American Dream.
Welcome to American Dream TV. I'm your host, Paula Burrows, and today I'm going to introduce a local nonprofit that is providing hope and healing in our community. And later we'll visit a luxury home located on 40 acres in Toledo, Washington. Let's go. It's an honor to be here today at the second annual Walk a Mile, organized by Hope Alliance. We'd like to introduce Chris, Executive Director, maybe have her share a little bit about the event that's going on today in Centralia.
Great, thank you. This is our second annual Walk a Mile, and it's a kickoff to Sexual Assault Awareness Month, which is in April. Hope Alliance empowers and advocates for victims of domestic violence and sexual assault. We're available 24/7. We provide legal, medical, and advocacy-based counseling, and we also operate a domestic violence shelter.
Who can get services and what areas do you serve?
So anybody that identifies as a domestic violence or sexual assault victim is able to call our office or come in and talk with an advocate, and we can help figure out what services fit for them.
Okay. Do you coordinate with other organizations?
We do. We coordinate with all of our sister agencies within the state and sometimes out of state. If we help somebody leave the state, we work with other agencies to help do a warm handoff.
Is there anything else you'd like to share with us today?
I would like to encourage your viewers to reach out to their local DVSA programs where they live to see how they can support their agencies.
Thanks for visiting with us today, and let's go walk some miles.
All right, thanks for having me.
I wanted to introduce you to Kylene. She's a board member with Hope Alliance, and just wanted to ask her maybe a question of why she volunteers with Hope Alliance.
Yeah, so I think it is, as a small business owner, I think it's really important to be able to give back to the community and kind of rally some of our other local small businesses, raise money, bring awareness to people in the community who need help. And that's the easiest thing to do is be on a board and ask for help.
I think together we're united, we're stronger.
Yes, I agree.
Let's take a look at some of the great features of this custom 3,400 square foot home located in Toledo, Washington. Toledo is centrally located between Portland and Seattle, a short drive to Mount St. Helens, and located right on the Cowlitz River, which offers world-class fishing. This home has a lot of great details, like this custom built-in bench, over 60 windows. You feel like you're living outside, but you have all the comforts of home. Check out this kitchen island. It seats 7. I can imagine entertaining here. The primary suite offers 500 square feet with a soaking tub and a tiled walk-in shower. We hope that you found this episode inspiring and informative. We'll see you next time on American Dream TV.
Welcome to the ever-growing, breathtaking Point Ruston community. Brad and I have worked together for over 15 years, helping hundreds of families become homeowners and build generational wealth. Our collaboration works because we have unwavering commitment to the process and the people we serve.
Last year, we met a remarkable person right here who has the same drive and passion to make a meaningful impact in the world of food.
Our guest today is actually down at the waterfront market at Point Ruston. We're gonna go see what ingredients he's getting for the surprise he's gonna make us tonight for dinner. Let's go meet Chef Fabio. Fabio, so good to see you, my man. How are you?
Hello, Peter. Nice to see you. Hello. How are you doing? Good to see you guys. How are you doing?
Wonderful. We are so excited. You got to fill us in on what you plan to make for us today.
All right. Tonight we're going to make a matriciana. It's a beautiful Italian classic dish that actually was invented near my hometown. Other than that, we're going to make a beautiful ribeye steak. Let me see.
Look at that marbling.
Wow, they look perfect. Awesome. You're always the best, Marshall. Thank you.
Fabio, I've experienced your food before. I am sure whatever you're going to make for us today will be exquisite. What inspired your passion for cooking in Italian cuisine?
So actually, my father was a restaurateur, so he owned a few restaurants in London, and I was born actually in the restaurant business, and I always had a beautiful feeling and fantasy about restaurants, you know, like restaurants are magic. Seeing the Italian food here inspired me to show Americans what is the real Italian food. So this is the cheek of the pork. It's really difficult to find, but we found it today. Okay. A little more. So then we're gonna add some fresh peperoncino. All right. This is almost ready. So now we're gonna drain the guanciale. Don't burn yourself. And we're gonna deglaze with red wine. Just a tiny bit. All right, and a tomato sauce. We add a tiny bit of salt and pepper. Okay, this now we let it boil. We take out the garlic and the shallots, and we're gonna add the pasta into the sauce. And then we're gonna stir it. Sauté. This is the sound of love. Now we can start with the steak. What do you think? Fat side down first. All right. Et voila. Yeah, it's good.
Fabio,
wow.
You've already given me one of the best pizzas I've ever put in my mouth. You just did it again, my friend, with pasta.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Today we have such a special treat. Ruston Point, it's tough to get a place here. It sells out quick. But today we're gonna be able to look at a new luxury condo, just over $1 million, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,432 square feet, and all the top end items. Let's go take a look.
Chef Fabio's story in the new beginning for Point Ruston is reminiscent of those who came before us and laid the building blocks for our American way of life.
Our world is a melting pot of people from all over the place. Through hard work, through adversity, it helps us inspire us write the next chapter of our lives in real estate and the people we serve.
Indeed.
Yep.
I'm Peter Lopez.
I'm Brad Harper. We'll see you next time on The American Dream.
Hi, I'm Ruth Walker. And I'm Natalie Furneman. And we are your hosts today on American Dream TV, Selling North Idaho. Welcome to the Great Northwest. We are here today with my good friend Eric Rock. He's a local pillar here in our community, successful business owner. Now, Eric, tell me what brought you here to the Northwest?
Oh, wow. Well, we've been here 11 years, and we started in Nevada. Our business had started doing well there. We started as a family, consigned furniture. It was just consigned furniture at the time, but it has grown into consigned furniture and jewelry. So we are now servicing 4 states. Wow. And we're building our 4th location here in Hayden soon. I always knew you had to have a good shopping experience. So as I really fought hard to grow a concept that I had never really seen before, it was amazing to see how many failures and lessons there were, and the journey's pretty cool. But fast forward to today, we're now the largest furniture and jewelry consignment store in the country. We don't just sell consignment, we sell brand new, we do custom design, we sell luxury handbags, we sell luxury watches, we do custom design jewelry. We really kind of do it all. It's a lot of different business models under one roof, which is really what makes it such a unique shopping experience. We sell the most iconic brands on planet Earth, and what I love about the business is it definitely is a treasure hunt. You never know what you're gonna find. It's different every single day, and it's that experience that keeps people coming time and time again. So as that started to flourish, I put a lot of energy into real estate. Real estate really became a passion of mine, and we've done a lot of damage in this market. I recognized early on that this was gonna be like Lake Tahoe. When we got here, property values were nowhere near where they're at now, and it was undeniable to look around and say, we should start making some heavy investments here. So every time we had a little opportunity and a little money, we would leverage ourselves into some dirt.
Nice.
And now I think we're one of the largest commercial landowners in North Idaho.
So Eric, what's next for you?
Oh man, that's a loaded question. Well, a few things. I feel like my goals and my dreams are like God-sized. So in my mind, I see our retail business going coast to coast. I don't know if it's a company that ends up going public one day or how we grow it, but I think there should be a store like ours in every market in America. Okay, on top of that, real estate is a huge passion of mine. I love development. I would love to be involved as the business grows and really the development of the dirt underneath our stores. But I think the main passion project of mine right now is really inspiring young mindsets. I can't help but notice all the young people over the years that have come and gone through our program. I look at these kids as like family, some of them. I've had hundreds of young employees, a lot of entry level. I mean, furniture moving it's a young man's game, right? And so it's clear a lot of the young mindsets that come in proximity to me and how vulnerable they are, how easy they are to teach, really. And there's, it's like you look around, there's not a lot of people that are really digging deep with these young kids. And so I really decided to step up and make that a priority in my life. A lot of what I've been doing is mentorship programs. Working with young kids is something that's really important to me, and I really want to take that to the next level as well. Public speaking is something I'm getting involved with, and probably the most important thing is giving back in philanthropy. I'm on the board of Make-A-Wish. We brought a chapter to North Idaho that was not here, so I'm really proud of that, and I'd really like to take that further than we have so far. So
that's awesome. Eric, thanks so much for having us here today. I am just so excited what you're doing for our community. It's really something.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of American Dreams Selling North Idaho. We hope to see you next time.
It's a beautiful day on Bainbridge Island. We're here at a waterfront home looking at the Olympic Mountains, so gorgeous. We're going to be talking with the architect and the builder of this house on how they're working with local artisans, specializing in stone and wood to make this such a beautiful home that reflects the owner's passions for food and cooking. This is American Dream TV. I'm Lisa Paxson. Let's get started. I'd like to introduce you to Dana Weber of Dana Weber Design Group here on the island. Hey, Dana.
Hi, Lisa.
Known you for a long time. You've been an architect on the island for over 30 years, and this is just a fabulous project. So tell us a little bit about this house.
Well, thank you, Lisa. We love this house. This is a special house for a special client. This client loves to cook and entertain. They express their joy and happiness through their cooking and entertaining, and we feel like we've done that with this house.
With the owners, what was the core inspiration for this project?
Cooking, food, and friendship was the inspiration for this project. We used a quote, there's nothing better under the sun than to eat, drink, and be merry. So we named it Allegria, which is joy, optimism, and happiness. And I think that reflects the owners of this house.
I'm here with Sharon Borges from Fairbank Construction here on the island. Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Lisa.
So great to have you here today. You have been on the island a long time, and you, as the principal, selected the artisans that did the work on this beautiful property. So how do you coordinate working with architects and designers and craftspeople to come up with a product that looks as beautiful as this?
Well, one of the benefits of being in business for almost 45 years is forging a lot of relationships along the way, along with the great architects that we have on the island. We have some amazing artisans. Our own company has many craftspeople have chosen to be in the trades. They want to work with the materials, the wood, the steel, the stone, and they help us come up with solutions. It is a puzzle building these homes, and the whole team collaborates to something that ends up looking so wonderful like this.
This entry space is so gorgeous and it's just elegant in its simplicity, but that doesn't happen easily, does it? So tell us about this space.
Sometimes the simplest design is the hardest to construct. For this railing, we worked with Rory's custom fabrication to achieve a careful, complicated minimalism. He even used excellent modeling to do this. Together, we were able to achieve a clean solution, the joyful, optimistic space you see when you enter the home. Rory worked the same magic to get the timeless look we wanted on the custom fireplace surround.
I think what sets our work apart is that we work in collaboration with architects, homeowners, contractors, and designers to put together a design that works not only structurally sound, but also stays within budget.
We brought Dave Tripp from Northwest Millwork and Door into the process of coming up with a good solution for the garage doors. I've worked with Dave for years and have found him to be joyful, positive, and a creative thinker.
I love the first concept that you guys shared with us and bringing the design of looking at old wood. And as you were explaining it to me with Dana, this wood immediately came to mind because, as you said, it was wood that we found up in Forks. We actually also could call it a rescue wood. It was sitting outside, just needing to be having a purpose in life to be repurposed again. And when you guys were talking about that, I thought, this is perfect. This is something that we can use here.
To joy, happiness, and optimism. Allegria.
And cheers to your American dream.
Hello, I am Jenica Lynn, your host of Selling Seattle with American Dream TV, where I showcase women-owned businesses that make up our local community. Today, I'm in the Capitol Hill neighborhood where I am going to show you some by some style and introduce you to my friend Susie, the business owner. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Hi, Jenica. I'm so happy that you're here at SAM here in Capitol Hill. SAM is a boutique catered towards K-fashion, and we're a boutique that really caters towards like accessories and apparel.
What is K-fashion?
Yeah, K-fashion literally means Korean fashion, and as you know, K-everything has been very trending, starting from K-beauty, glass skin, to K-barbecue, K-pop with BTS, and now K-fashion is definitely a culture and a way of life, and a style that's definitely on trend right now. It's definitely happening already in like New York City and Tokyo, and obviously in Seoul, South Korea, where K-fashion really stemmed from. And K-fashion literally is like a delicious merge of streetwear and preppy chic.
What is the mission of SAM?
Yeah, SAM's mission, besides, obviously providing quality apparel and accessories, is to really bridge cultures and cities through the universality of fashion. And we really try to do that by working obviously with big box retailers, but with emerging independent designers and vendors that are API, BIPOC, LGBTQ, and women-owned designers and brands that have so much talent, but maybe they don't have the capital to really produce 100,000 units to sell to Nordstrom or Bloomingdale's. We really find those emerging brands and designers, and we are like a platform that really debuts their collection, and we hope to really expand and grow with these emerging brands as well.
As a women-owned business, what tip, advice, takeaway would you give to other women business owners?
Definitely. There's always this one mantra that I've been living by, and that's to never rush, but never delay. I think it's all about timing, and it's all about making the correct decision. As a small business owner and as a woman-owned business owner, I'm always kind of stuck in making the correct decision. So yeah, I think that's something that I always encourage, and that's something that I always try to tell myself every day. Even when buying new collection and working with other designers, never really rush the decision, but yeah, don't delay. Well, this is one of my favorite parts of the store. These hangers are actually handmade from a German artist from Etsy. So I kind of think that's really cool as well. Even like the fixtures are from, you know, independent small business owners.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool.
I think that's really cool. This is our men's and unisex section of the store. It's one of the most popular parts of the store. And like this one, On Your Mark, is one of our favorite brands here. This is the owner of the brand. His name is Mark, and it's based in LA. Mark is actually, he ended up becoming a really good friend of mine, and he's a queer Korean-American designer in LA, so we're really excited for his brand and everything he does.
Cute.
I think this would look really cute on you, Janica. And yeah, our pieces are very like versatile, so you can like very 9 to 5, but in the back like surprise, like Saturday.
Susie, thank you for having us in your store today. I love the intentional decisions that you've made, from down to who designed your hangers to the designer that you're having in the store, and it's just really cool to see the impact that you're bringing to Seattle, both for the fashion but also the exposure that you're giving to other designers in the area. So thank you for having us, sharing your story. And we're excited to hopefully bring more exposure to what Sum is bringing to Capitol Hill.
Thank you so much. It was such an honor to be a part of it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for joining another episode of American Dream TV, where I feature local women-owned businesses in the Seattle community. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next one.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American Dream.
Does this ever get old?
A national TV show centered on real estate, lifestyle, and culture.
There's never a day that I don't love hopping on my cruiser, taking a spin around the bay.
Yeah, you know the biz, baby. Yeah, you know the biz, baby. The way we win, it ain't fair. But ask, do I care? Do I care? I'ma just do my thing.